Well, hello there, and welcome to Craft and Conversation. My name is Wayne Riz. I'm so happy that you're here with me today. Professor Jeremiah says first because he was first. He was the very first. Congratulations, Professor. I'm so happy that you're here. Solar is here. I don't know exactly what he's doing. Oh, he's got an R2D2 hat on. That's a very nice hat. We put a zombie head on my armor stand here. And made him dance because I remembered that you can like adjust their position. So you can just have him do all the things. It's hard to see with a shield though. So yeah, I think we'll leave him with that dance. I think that dance is where it's at for now. You can tell me if we should move him around. The zombie head I believe came from Josiah, not my son, a long time ago. I don't actually know how to get mob heads, but that's okay. Anyways, yeah, I'm Wayne Wiz. I'm Wayne Wiz. Crafting Conversation. I play Minecraft. We talk about Jesus. Today in Minecraft, I plan to show you a sea dragon that is out by Glipwood. I plan to show you an island that I started making months ago and actually started working on again this week. And we're gonna take some cobblestone to our good friend Povey Toucher. Povey. I don't know why I have to say the same name so many times. Hello, Anna. And in the scripture, we're going to look at Mark chapter 5 stories of Jesus going towards uncleanness and being willing to heal. First things first, let's go, because I was working on it. Let's go take a look at... Is Josiah still in here? I don't know where he went. Let's go take a look at this island, because yep, he's still in there. A while ago, I started making an island, and you guys can go ahead and rate my island on a scale of 1 to 10. Don't worry, it's like a 2 right now, but it's not even done. But we're going to go there. Oops, I missed. We're going to go to the island. Hello, carrots. Nicole says hi. We've got 3 highs. We've got a first, a hi, and a hi. That's what I like to see. I like to see people chatting in the chat. That's what I'm talking. Oh no. I've squished my carrots. Oh well. You win some, you don't win others. You guys want to see my island? Look at this. Look at all this in the chat. So one of the things I did this week. So when I do these streams, I have like 4 things I want to talk about. I want to talk about scripture. I want to... Oh, my wings out. I want to play Minecraft. And we should look at it from like way up high. Like over at my old gunpowder farm alarm. Oh no. Oh, we landed it. Woohoo! Jeremiah is first. Wow, usually it's Sean. It is usually Sean. Sean had a meeting this afternoon, so he may not be able to join us. This is where I get gunpowder. If you've never seen it, it's beautiful. Oh, look at the sunset from here. Where'd the sunset go? Oh, well, let's go look at the sunset from... I can't find the sunset. Let's just go eat some steak and watch the sunset. Look at that. This is magnificent. Like, this, a guy could get used to this, huh? Where's my bed gonna go? There? It totally fits. There? There. Alright. Let's be first. 1 of 4! 1 of 4 to bed! We win! And I get to hydrate already. It's only like 3 minutes into the stream and we get to drink water. I'm so happy. 4 of 4. I got my nose wet. Also, you guys can let me know. I have the mic below me, pointing up at my face bones, instead of above me, pointing down at my face bones. I wonder if you can see it in this one. Can you see it in this one? Oh, it's still out of frame. Cool. But it's like right here. Whoop. See that little fuzzy thing? This is my microphone, and now I'm talking into it. But I put it below me, hoping that the directionality of it would pick up less of the clicks on the controller. So you can let me know if it's about the same as usual when I click on my controller, or if it's different. Alright, so anyway. So I've wanted for a long time to have an island under here. And I haven't had one, but I've started working on one. Hopefully I don't hit. So that's my island. That seems like very shallow water. It seems like that was a bad idea. So here's the outline. And we're not going to make it completely solid. We're going to make it like somewhat solid. We're going to go 3 blocks down of solidness, of firmness. It feels really loud to me, not to you. I don't know what feels loud to you. I'm not in charge of that. But we're going to make it somewhat solid, so we're going 3 blocks down. We got some stone, and we got some dirt. So yeah, this is the island. And the reason I want you guys want to raise your hand if you want to know why I'm building an island here. I should get more stone, that way I would know where the baseline is the rest of the time. It was loud. The sunset is cool. What was loud? I don't know what was loud. I'm sorry that it was loud. Whatever it was. My clicks are probably still, I mean, like when I push the buttons, I can see where it goes on the thing. Oh, you raised your hand. All right, good, good. I love a good hand raise and a good smiley face. It's a lovely smile. All right, so I'm building an island because this is, oh yeah, the nom nom was really loud. That's why I turned my audio down. What in the, sometimes Josiah, not my son, follows me around and is very helpful. And sometimes he follows me around and is less than helpful. But I'm building an island for multiple reasons. This is how you get up to the old gunpowder farm. But like right here where I built this, there's actually a shipwreck. So there's a pirate ship down in here. So I thought it'd be really cool if I built an island and then I built a lighthouse on the island, like to warn you that you're coming close to land. And that way, the shipwreck here, that was already here, makes sense. And for some reason, whenever I see squid, like, I feel like it's just good to have the ink sacs, so I forgot which button hit. I totally hit my use button and not my hit button. You cannot use the squid. You have to hit it. Sorry, squid. Sorry, squid. Sorry, squid. Thank you, squid. Hello, squids. I'm coming for you, squids. Don't want. Don't guys, everybody. I'm just petting the squid with my sword. Petting this. Oh, look at all the hands raised. Love it. So yeah. So that's why I'm building the island, because there was already a shipwreck here. And I thought I should, to use that shipwreck. Is he like more R2-D2 right now? Or just the... Hola. So like this will be my island. And we're going to have like some sandy beach area. And for the sand is actually super easy to place because of gravity. So you can just like drop it as if it were hot. Like drop, 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 drop. And it goes down to the bottom. And then once it gets to the top, it stays there. So we'll have a sandy beach off one side of the island here. It'll be really lovely. Hopefully, here's my promise. I promise you that I might finish the island before next week's stream. And then start working on the lighthouse. And I also plan to, so I could use concrete for the lighthouse. That'd be an option because you have your wet and your white. But also, I think I'm going to use iron blocks and redstone blocks. It's a weird flex because neither of those are really hard to get, but like just the amount of them that I'll have to use. I think we'll do that. So before we get too much farther, let's start reading in the book of Mark, and let's check our shops. So if you have a guess for how many diamonds you think might be in the shops, you can throw the guess into the chat, and we will jump into Mark, back half of chapter 5. I gotta push the buttons in my door. Boop, beep, bop, badingo. Boop, beep, bop, badingo. I was dancing, but you couldn't see me. You're welcome. All right. So Mark chapter 5. So far in Mark, he's healed a bunch of people. He's calmed the storm, and the disciples like, who are you that you can calm the storm? He's cast the demons out of that demon-possessed man into the herd of pigs that ran down, fell into hills. And he told that man to stay in the town and tell him what Jesus had done. And we get to verse 21. It says, when Jesus had crossed over again by boat to the other side. So back to the other side, a large crowd gathered around him while he was by the sea. One of the synagogue leaders, so a man who like is a leader in the community, highly thought of, very, very respected man in the community, named Jairus, came. And when he saw Jesus, he fell at his feet. And he begged him earnestly, my little daughter is dying. Come and lay your hands on her so that she can get well and live. So Jesus went with him, and a large crowd was following and pressing against them. So that's just the start of the story. In the story, Jesus is going to approach people twice who are unclean. And I just love this man who's a leader in the community who lays aside his pride because his daughter was sick and he's seeking God. And that just made me think about how desperately am I seeking God? Like how aware am I on a daily basis of my need to seek the Lord? And it's not always where it should be. It's not always fall on my knees at the feet of Jesus, which it should be because I need the Lord. Like I'm a sinner. Without him, I need His grace. I need His strength. But so often I just kind of coast through my life, maybe off of the last experience in His presence, or the last thing that He said to me. What was clanging while you were reading? Probably just stuff. I've got a bunch of villagers here, and Josiah standing here. So we've got guesses. All right. I was wondering where Emma was. What was clanging? Yep. Emma says 12. Nicole says 11. Professor Jeremiah says 13. Annabelle says high five. So Annabelle, I'm taking this hand raise as your guess, unless you guess really soon. So what we have a 11, 12, and a 13 guess. That's gonna make it really hard for Emma to win because she's surrounded. Hello, Solar. I really like your R2D2 hat. I was gonna wear a Star Wars skin last week because it was May the 4th while I was live streaming. But and I guess it's 14, locking it in. All right, let's hope for the goodest. All right, what do we got here? We've got old iron pants. Sorry guys, nobody's buying iron right now. I think most of my diamonds are gonna come from the rocket shop these days, where I've given Josiah free food for life. Oh, and we found out about the watermelon seeds. It was totally Daniel Thorsvik, and I think he said it was just because he had a lot of them. So he had a lot of watermelon seeds, so he built that watermelon trail. So we have a watermelon trail. I did take it off the bridge, and I took it out of like the city of Glipwood. But is Solar going ahead of me and stealing my diamonds? I mean, there are probably none in here, but let's see. Anybody buying carrots? Check 1, check 2. Nobody's buying carrots. Anybody taking free cookies? Nobody's taking free cookies. And the only person taking steak is Solar. Let's lock him in there. I should have grabbed a block to actually lock him in there, but I didn't. Oh yeah, we're gonna fly this far. That makes sense. Whoa, I fell off. I fell off the hill. I tried to do a super cool lane. Oh, look, watermelon trail is growing. Yeah, I took it off here where it was next to this bridge. I took it off my big bridge, and I took it off of Glipwood. So, all right, so we have 0 diamonds so far. Oh, diamond number 1. Sales are slow this week. Diamond number 7, which means somebody guessed 11, right? Nicole guessed 11. All right, now you guys know for next time not to guess so high, but we'll mark that down. Another W for Nicole. That puts her in the lead with 2 W's. 2 wins. 2 wins. Man, way to go. Way to go, Nicole. Round of applause. Sorry, I shouldn't clap in the microphone. I'll clap like this. That hurts my head a little. Okay. All right. And our rocket shop is well stocked. We've been making lots of gunpowder. Lots. Apparently, Solar is working the rocket shop. He's the. All right. So I built this out of wool, but then I built this out of. This is what I want to do my lighthouse out of, is the iron blocks and the redstone blocks. And I think it'll be really cool. Of course, you guys will be able to rate it when I get it done. So yeah, so far in this story, leader of the synagogue, very important man in the community, comes and falls down at the feet of Jesus because his daughter is sick, and he's begging Jesus to heal his daughter. Should we fly? Let's fly the Elytra course. We've got 38 levels. What could go wrong? Oh man, what a landing! Oh, there's cake up here. I wish I was hungry. Let's jump till we're hungry, eat some cake, maybe go to sleep. How long does it take to get hungry? Oh, whoa, 1 of 4. We did it, guys. We're 1 of 4 twice in a row. That makes us 2 of 8. In the chat, I would love to know something that you've done in the last week that was fun. Something that you've done in the last week that was fun. I'll tell you something that I've done in the last week that was fun. My wife and I, we went to the Rend Collective concert, worship party. It was a hoot and a half. I have pictures. So, some of the things I loved from the Rend Collective was, I'm sorry guys, I gotta figure out how to push the right buttons in order. Pew, pew, pew. Outside, there was the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. Rend Collective got to take a tour and probably eat hot dogs from this. I just got to go see it. But the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile, and yes, it was fun. It was a blast. So, of the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile, Me and Nicole were there very early, and we walked around the whole thing, and I actually got to meet Chris, the lead singer from the collective, before the show, because he was just next to his bus, and I said hi, shook his hand. But in addition to the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile, we got to see Ring Collective, and we bought the deluxe tickets, so me and Nicole were like the first people in line, first people in the door, so we were sitting front middle, and this is during their song, Whosoever, talking about how the gospel, John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. And that whosoever is for everybody. In that line there, he never left you out of it. And then, afterwards, we got to meet the band. So on the left of the screen is Gareth, on the right of the screen is Chris, in the middle is my wife, Nicole, and myself. And it was really cool. Shook their hands, got to say hi. And Gareth, we'll take this one away and go back to here. Afterwards, Gareth, he recognized us from the front row, and he commented that, and Nicole says it was fun. It was absolutely fun, but my clicky isn't there. It was absolutely a blast. Gareth said that I was an enthusiastic singer. So that was really cool because, like, I'm not a good singer, but he could tell that I was into it. And I was. I love Ring Collective, love their stuff. They're one of my probably top 3 favorite brands. Coming out soon, there'll be a vlog where I share my 5 favorite musical artists, bands, and such like that. That's not the one. This is the one. I just transitioned to the exact same clip. All right. Can I eat cake yet? I should have been jumping that whole time. I should have been holding down the A button. Sorry. Let's see if we can get tired real quick by jumping and spinning. Does spinning make you more tired or just dizzy? Oh, I'm dizzy. I just want to eat a piece of cake. Okay. We'll come back for cake. I think there's 9 rings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 rings. Let's see if we can get through half of them without landing. That's my goal. Get through half of them without landing. Without hitting them and you can hit them as long as you don't land it. So first one's here, second one's out here. Oh, third one's over here. Fourth one, oh, right here. Fifth one is the turnaround, I think. So we'll go out and around. Shoop. The hard one is under the bridge here, because you just get a lot of speed going under the bridge. So we'll try and slow it down and come in from farther out. Oh! Oh, did we not land? I'm calling that a not land. Let's take another run at this. Skirt. I don't even know where they go from here because I never make it. Oh. Well, shoot. Oh, we made it farther than I thought I would. So go ahead and yeah. Should we try again? Let me know. We'll go eat the cake. You guys let me know. Should we try again and try and get all the way through? I honestly did not think I would make it that far. I should not have used a rocket there. Alright, but now we can eat cake. Let's have some cake. Oh, and waste 2 rockets. Yes, try again. PJ played. I was like, okay. I get your answer now. I forgot the question. Professor Jeremiah played Minecraft. Nicole thinks I should fly again. Alright, I finished my cake. Let's heal up. And then we'll give it one more. I only have 18 rockets. Should we have more rockets before we try again? Now let's try it with 18 rockets. Cake doesn't really stick with you guys. It doesn't last that long. Did anybody else besides Professor Jeremiah do anything fun in the last week? I went to see Ring Collective, which ties into one thing that I enjoyed this week in spending time with God was worship. A practice that I enjoyed was worship. Gathering with Ring Collective, they have a lot of fun. They, towards the end of their show, will come, make you think a song is over. Why do you burp every time you eat cake? And then they'll, the stage goes totally dark, and then comes back, lights come back up, and they're wearing their panda heads, and you're singing along, and they're not singing because they all have panda heads on. So they have a lot of fun, and they just have a joyful time in worship, in musical worship. They also talk about how there's lament, and there's sadness, and there's sorrow, and how God is a good God in the midst of this. A line of theirs that I love is, what's true in the light is still true in the dark. So who God is when everything's going well is still true when things aren't going well. So just that reminder. So it was really cool. Singing at the top of my lungs. Friends from the worship team, the Whitakers, went with us, and the rest of some other folks from the East Hills worship team were there as well. We should probably keep rockets here just in case people need to buy them here. All right. So that was a lot of fun. It was a great time of worship, just celebrating together with folks. All right, here we go. I made it way farther than I thought I would. Now I'm nervous to try again because I don't think I can do that good again, honestly. All right, here we go. Coming in hot. All right, coming in low. That's all right. That's all right. We'll be fine. We didn't land, so we're still good. Come in there. Skirt. Turn this corner. Skirt. Turn this corner. This one doesn't load in early enough. Oh, didn't land. We're good. We're still good. We're still good. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. All right. I think the first half is pretty easy. It's when you get to that under the bridge one. Oh, that did not go well. We're going to come in hot. Still good. Oh. Oops. Well, this is the last place that I slept. Down the stairs and out towards... That's okay. I think Glipwood was the next place we needed to go anyway. Hedgehog left the realm. See you later, Hedgehog. I fell from a high place. So what happened? Don't fall. That is bad. Yes. Very bad. Gotta love the good advice from Povey Thatcher. Alright. So I hit the thing, and that took away some hearts. And then also caused my wings to... Oh, I gotta take off all this stuff. We'll take the watermelon trail off of this bridge too. So I hit the ring. That brings in the wings, and then I fell. So I took damage when I hit the ring. And then again when I hit the ground, I did try and get my wings out. Hello, Land Salmon! Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh, Shaggy. Yeah. Yeah. I missed. The electric course one, I should type that. The flying course, I don't know how to spell Elytra. Gets the W this time. Elytra, I think? But I don't know. The electric course one. Rats, I really just did. Wait, did he get my stuff for me? Oh, he must have. Hello? Where did I fall? Where's the ring? Is he leading me to where I fell? Does he know where I fell? Does he have all my stuff already? I feel like this is about where I fall. Oh, no, not yet. All the way out here. Okay. Don't fall in the hole. Don't ride the baby horse. Hedgehog joined the realm. Yay. Man, I hadn't died in quite a while. I think I was at level 38 or something too. Hey, look! Hey, look, guys! Stuff! Look at all this free stuff! I got a carrot, I've got grass, I've got 7 levels. Oh, I don't need the watermelon seed. I do need the shovel. Let's put on our pants and our boots and our wings and our hat. And I picked up the shovel. Oh, James Corvette says hello. Hello, James Corvette. I just died. And Nicole says hello, Sean. Let's put some stuff back where it goes. My inventory is kind of full because I was working on the island. It's not because I'm unorganized. It's because I was working on the island. So then shovel. Sometimes I accidentally click in the wrong place because my controller like glitches out. And I don't like it when my controller glitches out. Alright, let's move this. Let's move this. And then axe. I forgot that I have 2 pickaxes because I'll show you why in a minute. And then coal. Did I have coal? I must have had coal. Torches. Go here. Dying is... Yes, Sean. Hello, Nicole. Dying is bad. No fun at all. Alright. Oh. Sleepy night night. I'm not one. Oh, I lost my streak. Rats. 2 of 4. I want to be 1 of 4. Can I not hit him? There we go. 1 of 4, baby! Keeping the streak alive! Uh-oh. 2 of 4! Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Alright. So let's go look at it. Those are two of my favorite colors right there. Orange is my main fave. Purple. Ah, spider! I'll save you, Josiah, not my son. And yes, I know they don't attack during the day. Do I have our rockets? I do have our rockets. Let's take these rockets and go. Let's go look at what we're gonna go check progress on the river. Clearing area. So yeah, I took away the trail here. I didn't mean to land there. Also, since last week, I totally haven't worked on my subway station at all. So I won't show you that because I've done nothing. But I have made it out here. We'll let that load in. We've taken down a lot of this mountain over there and cleared that. I've had a bunch of help from my friends. So it's going well. It's, you know what? It's what we like to call in the business progress. Let's get back to our story about Jesus. Push all the buttons in my order. So they're on their way to Jairus' house because Jairus' daughter is sick, the leader of the synagogue. It says, now a woman, they're going through the crowds. Now a woman suffering from bleeding for 12 years, everybody say 12 years, had endured much under doctors. She had spent everything she had and was not helped at all. On the contrary, she became worse. Having heard about Jesus, she came up behind him in the crowd and touched his clothing. For she said, if I just touch his clothes, I'll be made well. Instantly, everybody say instantly, instantly. Instantly, her flow of blood ceased. It stopped. And she sensed in her body that she was healed of her affliction. Immediately, Jesus realized that power had gone out from him. He turned around in the crowd and said, who touched me? Who touched my clothes? His disciples said to him, you see the crowd. Don't hit me, Josiah, not my son. I'm reading the Bible. His disciples said to him, you see the crowd pressing against you, and yet you say, who touched me? But he was looking around to see who had done this. The woman, with fear and trembling, knowing what had happened to her, came and fell down before him and told him the whole truth. Daughter, he said to her, your faith has saved you. Go in peace and be healed of your affliction. Go in peace and be healed of your affliction. So this woman who's been bleeding for 12 years, who has paid doctors money, a bunch of money, and isn't well, sought out Jesus. She had tried everything else. And nothing had worked. And she knew that in their culture, she would have been considered unclean. So like even being in that crowded situation, to push through crowds to get to Jesus is something that she shouldn't, there's that, I don't want to see that yet. That's the sea dragon we're going to see. It's something that could have got her in a lot of trouble in that, golly, so much, right? Instantly. But she I don't want watermelon to grow here. I really don't. All right. We'll get rid of watermelon later. We should put some dirt there. We've got dirt. We don't have anywhere to put anything because we were working on something. Not because we're unorganized, but because we were working on a project. I just picked that back up. But this woman pushed through the crowds to get to Jesus. She had tried everything else and she pushed through to get to Jesus. So far we've seen Jairus laying down his pride and begging and coming to the feet of Jesus, begging for healing for his daughter. And we see this woman who has tried everything else and just seeking to be whole and to be well that comes to Jesus. I think we got to see this from the air. So I did not make this. James, awesome. So glad that your meeting went well, man. Been praying for you, brother. Josiah Sandy last week, Josiah, not my son, he was like, how do you, he doesn't talk like this. He talks totally normally. But he's like, how do you feel about sea dragons? And I was like, I've never met a sea dragon I didn't like. Granted, I've never met a sea dragon. But he was like, so like if there was like a sea dragon off the cliffs there in Glipwood, would that be cool? I was like, well, that would be super cool. I actually eventually intended to put a sea dragon out there because in the books, there's this big, once a year, this big Dragon Day festival. that the it could be family attends. And so he has built a sea dragon. And oh my. Oh my. Oh my goodness. It's very scary. Am I going to die again? Don't die, Wayne. It probably looks better from off of it, but I just want to, oh my. Wow. I'm going to give this sea dragon a 9.5 out of 10. Like, I love the island, the whole build, the tail. This is fantastic. He's used some bone block, some copper. I love the color. There, of course, was some green dragons in the... Man, this is fantastic. Good work. I got to get in the chat and tell him good work. Let's go stand on the cliff. Coming in hot. All right. You guys can see this, but Nicole's talking to Sean. Very good, Sean. PJ gives it a 9 out of 10. I'm going to... 9.5 of 10 on the... I don't know why I capitalized that. Dragon Josiah. Looks great. Whoop. Send it. Send it. Send it. We've sent it. That is just fantastic. I can just come out here and like read a book and stare at the dragon. That's great. Love it. I love it. And this use your wings, Wayne. This island is disappearing. Oh, look, there's a place to sleep. Disappearing slowly out here. It's like this will just look like sea. We'll get that river going over there, so we'll have the falls. Like the falls will come down right here as this river runs through. Do what you want with it. Enjoy it. That's what I want with it. I gotta tell him that though. I gotta tell him that. You know what? I don't have any levels. Should I see? Solar left the realm. Well, then I won't chat with him. Give me just a second. Let me check something here. Alright, alright. So all we have left to do is take cobblestone. So the reason I have multiple, just so you guys know, PJ gives a 9 out of 10 totes my goats. The reason I have multiple shovels and pickaxe here is because I didn't want to have to go like do the mini thing on these ones all the time when I'm digging out the river. So I built decent ones out of diamonds that I can just use out there to do the diamond things. You know what I mean? So like out here when I'm digging the river, I can use my diamond tools and not worry about having to mend them. And if I wear them all the way down, I can just get new ones. Because I can trade for them pretty easily and get the efficiency books and the like. I totally forgot that I was supposed to be working on this. Like I've got stairs. I don't know if those were finished last time, but I've got my stairs all the way to the top. And that's all. That's all. That's all. That's all I've got. That's all. That's all I've got. So you guys can let me know. I would love for you guys to let me know in the chit chat. In the old chit chat over there, let me know what project I should work on this week. Hello Iron Golem. Here are the options for project, and I'll work on other things too, but project that I should work on most for next week. Island/lighthouse is number 1. Clearing out land for the river is number 2. Subway station is number 3. Let me know with a 1, 2, or 3 in the chat which one of those I should focus on for this upcoming week so I can show you guys progress. Maybe not finishness, but at least progress. I can finish the subway station. I can finish the island, but probably not the lighthouse. And I probably can't finish the river, but I could totes make some progress. 1. I forgot which one was 1. Was that the island? Oh yes, Anna, remember the top oven cooks faster. Annabelle says very cool. It is very cool. 9.2 out of 10. Yeah. 1 was the island. Okay. Island lighthouse. Okay. All right. The people have spoken. Let's go move some dirt and watermelon. Let's run into a bridge. So yeah, we're gonna clear the dirt and the watermelon, and then we're going to finish reading our scripture about these 2 healings of Jesus. 2 people that were unclean. So the woman who approached him was unclean. Like not supposed to touch her. Oh, it's the lag sign. I was like, is this? It's just so many watermelons. Hello, land salmon. Last time I saw you, I had just perished. This time I am doing much better. Thanks for asking. I hope that you're well. Did I not equip my shield? There we go. Now I am safe, land salmon. Alright, I think we're just going to take anywhere it's not dirt. I don't really want this business. I don't want this watermelon business. It's going to be night soon. I gotta be first. I gotta be first. This will be 4 of 4. 4 of 4 nights that I slept first. I know that 3 of 4 didn't really count because I broke somebody's bed to be 1 of 4. But I did get a 1 of 4. Are you serious? I feel like... What? Boo. He beat... I don't know what happened. I mean, I do know what happened. He slept before me. Povey Thatcher. Man. He must have been spam clicking his bed like I was. But better than me. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Sorry, I started typing on the... Sometimes I forget where to type, guys. Sorry. We'll go this here. We'll go this here. We'll type in the YouTube chat. Yeah, I was talking and not spam clicking as well as I should have. I pushed enter. All right, there we go. Yep. So there we go. I've won 2. I've won 2 out of 4 nights. That's not too bad, right? That's not too bad. That's 50%. Laughing crying emoji. Laughing crying emoji. Also, my phone's not on Do Not Disturb, so like my whole computer dings, so I hear all my dings for my text messages while I'm crafting and conversating because I forgot to turn on to Do Not Disturb this time. We'll call that my whoops. All right. Now, Jeremiah Sandyberg, we went out to Povey Thatcher, or Professor Jeremiah. It depends on if he's on the realm or in the chat. Is using a lot of cobblestone. We took a peek at his castle last week, but we're going to go donate some cobbly stones out there. After we climb these. I just like to climb these stairs and then jump, because then I can fly all the way home. If I do it well. I didn't do it well. Didn't make it. Gotta fly twice. Gotta fly thrice. Gotta fly thrice. Gotta fly fives. I was gonna put gold shoes on my zombie, but the only boots I had were diamond boots. So I should probably like make some leather, some orange leather garb for him. That'd be pretty sweet. Also, somebody, I don't know who, turned all my signs upside down out here for my storage. I don't know who that was. If you know, let me know in the chat, and they will be severely punished. I don't know if they did it down here. It's hard to tell because all this stuff looks the same right side up or upside down. They did not come down here. All right, let's put some dirt away. We're not currently dirting. Oh, I thought that one would be full, but it weren't. That one's not either. Also, yes, I keep my grass and my dirt in the same, but I had the grass in my inventory. I guess I could just fill a shulker box or 2. I know who it was because it was you. Do you know because it was you, Professor? Professor Jeremiah? Do you know? Because it was you. No, I didn't think so. It feels like a Josiah Sandy kind of prank, to be honest. Like, it doesn't take that long to do. It's not super funny, but it's just funny enough. Like, yeah, that'd be worth it. All right. Should I keep guessing? Was it Josiah Sandy? Will you tell me if I do guess correctly? I guess that's the real question. Will you tell me if I do guess correctly? All right. We've got to take some cobblestone. I was talking to Jeremiah. I was talking to Jeremiah before the stream, and I said, yeah, do you still want cobblestone? He's like, yeah. I was like, all right, I'll bring it to you on the stream because I like to do my good works before men so that they may be seen, and that way I have my reward. Not really. I just thought it'd be fun to do on the stream. But yeah, Jesus talks about doing good works in secret and being rewarded by your Father who sees you. So like not doing things to be prideful. So I'm doing this to be silly, not to be prideful. So not to be like, hey, look how cool I am. I give away cobblestone, man. I'm just so done with my cobblestone. Also, I don't know what that voice is. I'm sorry. Let's give him 1 carrot too. Also, we're not giving him these shulker boxes. It's not because I'm not generous. It's because I die when I go to the end. And 2 of these you'll recognize, the pink one and the yellow one, are ones that I went to the end and got myself because James Corvette saved my life a couple times. Not because I can do things by myself. All right. I don't know. I feel like I'm just too lazy to give more than 1 shulker box full of cobble. So we'll just take what we got. We'll take what we got. All right. Let's read the end of our scripture while we're here safely in our basement of our base. While he was still speaking, people came from the synagogue. So Jesus is still talking after he's healed this lady. While he was still speaking, people came from the synagogue leader's house and said, "Your daughter is dead. Why bother the teacher anymore?" When Jesus overheard what was said, he told the synagogue leader, "Don't be afraid, only believe." And this "only believe" could be translated, "keep believing." Like he's seen the faith of the synagogue leader. He's saying, don't lose faith now. He, Jesus, did not let anyone accompany him except Peter, James, and John, James's brother. They came to the leader's house, and he saw a commotion, people weeping and wailing loudly. He went in and said to them, "Why are you making a commotion and weeping? This child is not dead, but asleep." They laughed at him, but he put them all outside. He took the child's father, mother, and those who were with him, Peter, James, and John, and entered that place where the child was. Then he took the child by the hand and said to her, "Talitha koum," which is translated, "Little girl, I say to you, get up." Immediately, everybody say immediately. Immediately the girl got up and began to walk. She was 12 years old. At this they were utterly astounded. Then he gave them strict orders that no one should know about this, and told them to give her something to eat. So Jesus is able to raise this young lady from the dead. And at 12 years old, in their culture, she is almost marrying age. So she is at the end of childhood, about to be, in the eyes of their culture, an adult, a marriable woman. And she was sick, so sick that her father came and laid himself at the feet of Jesus, begging for her healing. And then just thinking about how this father felt. You know, he sought out Jesus, and Jesus is coming with him to heal his daughter. And then there's a commotion, and Jesus heals somebody else on the way, and then they get home, and he's told his daughter has passed away. But Jesus says, continue to have faith. Do I not have any rockets? Did I use my last rocket, or did I just not pay attention? So Jesus called to continue to have faith when it looks like everything's gone wrong, when it looks like it's too late. And Jesus, with his 3 disciples and with the mother and the father, goes into the room and brings healing. Brings the girl back to life. And then he's like, yeah, get her something to eat. So Jesus cares. Oh yeah, Sean made a bunch of street lamps. Sorry, James Corvette made a bunch of street lamps. I feel like that's a lot of lamps, Sean. You're right, it's not like a Daniel Thorsvik, a lot of lamps, but I do love the design. It's very, very nice. It's very, very nice. Mob proof. Alright. You think Jeremiah is his castle? Moo. I accidentally blew up. Alright. Jeremiah, oh Jeremiah, where are you? Where are you? It's like hide and seek, except he doesn't know we're playing. Alright, I'm gonna push a couple buttons so I can talk to him. Yo, Jeremiah. Where are you at? I've got some cobble. Are you on your throne? Are you literally just sitting on your throne? Thank you for it. I love the walk in. All right, I'm gonna push a button so that everybody can hear you. So there's Jeremiah's pig, and there's Povey Thatcher. Is that a social distancing mask? Because I don't think we have to wear those anymore. Okay. Well, I come bearing gifts. Yep, just cobble for days, man. Do you have a chest or something I could put this into? Where would you like it? I'll back up. I'll just back out of the room. Drop in cobble. Do you have a place I could put maybe a chest full? Oh, perfect. Oh, so after I put this in this chest, would you like to get some wooden swords and go PvP for a minute? Excellent. And you're a mouse and keyboard guy now, so you'll probably annihilate me. But I don't have many levels to lose currently, so why not? That's my motto. I lost my levels trying to fly. It's dangerous, man. Flying is a dangerous game. It is indeed. In the chat, you guys can let me know if you can hear Jeremiah. And Emma. Emma's answering questions that nobody's asking. No, you can't? What? Man, it's not coming through. Rats. That's okay. Well, I can hear Jeremiah. And just know that he's talking. I'll have to fix that sometime. Right. So I'm going to give Jeremiah, Mr. Livestream, I'm going to give Jeremiah some cobblestone, and then we're going to go fight in the Coliseum. Do you know where the Coliseum is, Jeremiah? Yeah, it's like right along the trail to your house. So, do you have any wood or stone swords? I guess, or iron swords. You have an iron sword? Okay, I'll go make an iron sword, and then I'll meet you at the Coliseum. And I'm going to turn off the Discord chat, so we'll just have to do our best to talk. Alright. Oh, is it nighttime? Is it sleepy time? 1 of 2! That gives me a 3 of 5, so we can't hear him. So I have a setting like inside my stuff here. And it says that I should be able to hear him. So let me change that. We'll go back to all the time. We'll close that. Let's try again. I pushed the wrong button. Alright, now can you guys hear Jeremiah?
I was gonna go kayaking.
Hello?
Hello?
Well, then just
I was gonna do like an hour of reading.
let's go even earlier.
Hello?
Hello?
Are you going alone?
Alright, they can hear you. Fantastic. You guys can hear us as PvP. Which will probably be mostly just noises and grunting. I mean going, no!
You just worked
So sorry for yelling in advance.
I will pull
Alright,
just.
I gotta get home. Get an iron sword. And then back to this Coliseum. Josiah Sandy built this Coliseum to fight in. It's a pretty okay PvP arena. I would like to build a bigger one. Like, so you can have, like, some really cool things to play. Kind of like the one Josiah built far, far away that we did once. That was a hoot and a half. Alright, you guys can, in the chat, you can go ahead and cast your guess for who you think.
I'm not gonna say anything because
I did forget my
right.
dad.
I don't know how much I'm allowed to say, and I also don't know that much.
I don't know that much either, Emma. Now, I don't know what Emma doesn't know, but
Apple trees.
Apple tree doesn't need it? Oh,
Yeah.
Rockets everywhere.
So the
Do I have an iron sword? Do I have to build one?
gold.
I have an iron axe. Alright. I just gotta get some wood. Gosh. I forgot my bed. That's a bummer.
And the pear, we also just gonna put in
Get
there.
some wood. Jungle.
Why you?
Acacia. Alright. We've got wood, we've got iron.
Hello, live stream people. Stop.
Emma says hello to live stream people. It's very exciting. How do I? Oh, sticks. I'm like, how do I make an iron sword, guys? I forgot. I forgot how to make an iron sword. Alright, there we go. Wait, did I just make one? Because you can only make one at a time. Alright. We're going to fight. It's on as if it were Donkey Kong. Are you there, Jeremiah?
Yep.
Is there a chest there to put my stuff in when I get there?
Yeah, there's a chest,
Okay. Perforated.
and then there's a bed.
Always close the door behind you. I'm on my way. I'm flying that way. Over the bamboo. Oh, I'm going to come in through this window right here. Too high. I'm going to die. I didn't die. Woohoo! Alright. Did you put your stuff in a chest?
Yeah.
Why does one of the chests have a bunch of... Oh, is that all your nether stuff? Were you doing nether work or do you
No,
have
my
different
stuff's
chests?
down here. Yeah,
Oh, there's chests
my
down
stuff's
there?
down here.
You
Yeah,
want
but
dragon
there was
wings?
only one that was like empty.
Okay. Oh, there's a... Is that your stuff? In that bedroom? This place is confusing.
It's on the other side.
Okay, well there's stuff in this bedroom too. I'll use the one upstairs. Did you take off all your armor?
Yep.
Alright. Are you carrying food? Is carrying food allowed?
Carrying 5 pieces.
5 pieces of what? Steak?
Pork chop. Yeah.
Pork chop. So, alright. Alright. Put all my belongings here. I'm gonna keep all my swords in case you like just wear me down through a sword.
Yeah.
I plan to hit you that many times I'll need all my swords. Have you ever been hit that many times that somebody needed 4 swords? I should probably secretly keep my
I
bow
don't
as
think
well.
so.
I mean that's a lot of hits. I don't even know how many hits a sword will do. All right, I'm almost ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I gotta
5
tell you, man.
foods. I think I got one more. Gotta take off my pants. My overpants. I'm keeping on my regular pants. Taking off the armor pants. just so people on the live stream don't get confused. I am not fighting undressed. That would be not family appropriate for this podcast. All right. Got 4 swords. Oh, I still have my shield. Do you have a shield?
My shield's enchanted. I don't think it has knockback though.
Well, I'll put my shield away. We don't need no shield.
Yeah, it just says unbreaking and mending.
Well, I'll take mine off.
Okay.
I forgot you could enchant shields. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Has anybody in the live stream let us know who they think's gonna win? I did. I forgot my bed. And hello, Emma. Nope. Nobody's voting. Well, Jeremiah, who do you think's gonna win?
Josiah I don't know. Maybe me. Maybe you. Who knows?
All right. Maybe. So it's a fairly small arena.
Yeah.
And once we start, does yours have doors back here, or is this just open?
It does not have doors,
Okay.
but I will stay in here. Don't worry.
Oh, look, it's got an armor room. That's kind of okay. All right. I'll go back to my thing, and then you yell go, and I guess we'll go.
All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
On your mark. Get set. Go.
I'm running away. He's running away too. Oh, man, he already hit me 14 times. Wow. Did I hit you once, right?
Yeah.
Turn Bluetooth on.
Well, I guess I'm back at Jeremiah's castle because that's where I left my bed, and I didn't set my spawn. Oh well, good fight. We'll have to fight again sometime, Jeremiah. I'm gonna mute the Discord and end my live stream. Well, so Jeremiah won. I think I might have hit him once, but now I forgot my bed, which turns out to be a bigger deal than I thought. I don't know. How do I get out? Is there a door out of here? Am I stuck here forever? There's like a gate into... So I'm looking around like it helps me see farther. There's a gate into there, but I don't think... I'm stuck. There's gotta be a... There's gotta be a way out. You have to go through one of the sides. Okay. Okay, yeah. We just haven't built the sides up yet. Alright, we've got this. Anyway, well, you guys, thank you so much for joining me today for a live stream. I love this passage of scripture as we look at Jesus willing to be. It is a little confusing. The front door doesn't exist. As we look at Jesus willing to be near people who are ceremonially unclean, who people in their culture wouldn't want to be near or be around. They wouldn't touch the dead, and they wouldn't touch a woman who is bleeding. But Jesus is okay with breaking those barriers to show love and to bring healing and wholeness to the people. James Corvette says bye. So he says bye. All right, let me pray. God, I love you. Thank you for your love and your grace. Thank you for the chance to look at your word today, to chat, to play Minecraft. Thank you that Jeremiah is a better PvPer than I am. Maybe I'll practice someday. God, this week I pray that you would go before us. Help us to be more concerned with loving you than with our reputation or with what others would expect of us. God, help us to seek you above all else, to realize our need for you, our Savior. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. And it says, bye. You guys are amazing. We'll see you here next Thursday. See you later, alligator.